The wave and the movement of change and striving to 50-50 parity in this industry is it's ripe and ready to go, but it's by no means there. We haven't arrived there yet. I mean, even tonight, I'm really excited to present this award called Members' Choice Award, and I serve on the board of Women in Film and have for many years, and we have this award that really is honoring 5 female filmmakers that have been chosen by our membership, so their peers, right, who had films theatrically released in 2018. Now, of the 700 feature films that were theatrically released, there was 40 women who directed them. Now, that's crazy. So, it feels like these rooms are really important. These are the heartbeat of the movement, It's like you have to continue to feed the fire, so that there's continual heat on the issue.
Films have been incredibly progressive in the sense that they have been championing female involvement in this industry for a long time. And I don't know why it's taking so long. For me, it should be absolutely clear that you should be paid as much as your male counterpart. I am very aware of it, yes, and when I work with women in films, it's very important to me that there is an equality there, that my paycheck is equal to, and I think that's a way we bring each other up, and I think that's what women do inherently, because we understand that we are stronger together, and it's not a singular battle. I mean, it's a tidal wave, so, when you sort of help somebody out and you help. And I certainly have had that experience too, where I have been helped out, and it's reciprocal, and it sort of has a ripple-on effect that's incredibly important for the change to keep continuing.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but the conversation has always been here. I think what's happening now is that people are really listening now. I mean, it's been there for many, many years. I mean, Gloria Steinem, Jane Fonda, for many, many, many years. And now is the time where people are actually saying, no, this doesn't make sense. And we're seeing more and more women, working in companies, leading companies, and they deserve to be paid equally.
Parity is just, it's achievable, and it's so logical, and it's not like crazy radical feminism, so, and there are a lot of very, very talented women working in this business, and so that's what's exciting to me, is like, I want to see all of those women and work with them.
In the industry, but are kind of like, haven't had that big break, especially in feature or doing a pilot, and they've identified those 8 women. I'm right
there, thank you.
First of all, thank you,
It is sad to think we haven't finished this work, but when I see it now, from the bird's eye view that I have, it's pretty enormous what we have achieved, because when I started this, we couldn't get a single story in a trade paper. Nobody even believed that women were different or diverse from men. We weren't even here in any numbers to count. So when I look at it now and I think about what we have been able to achieve, the dent we have been able to make, the fact that today I own and run my own company that finances and makes movies for women and girls by women and for women and girls by women and girls, that's a big, big journey. But you're right, we're not there. I don't understand even what's happening in the government, so how it's possible that we could be churning backwards instead of marching forwards in any way is shocking to me, but I'm like a crazy radical feminist, right? But
we're getting there. And so I guess I look at it as an important kind of foundation, and that we're a big step into the road that we're continuing to pave.
Kathy Schulman, award recipient, producer, executive, and former president of Women in Film. So
It's so hard because at the very top echelons of decision making in Hollywood, where it really counts, the people who can make the final decisions on which content to finance, we still have the most entrenched masculine, non-inclusive environments. And where the money's big, the protection of the money is male. Where the money is small, you'll find women. So that's the hurdle. It's about the decision makers and changing the way that they think and do. And the best way to do that is getting there ourselves.